So that's why. Part two, listen, I already talked about how I started, how I got in the game, how I built my with my equipment and all my information and everything I did. Told y'all how I did it. It took time. It was not glamorous. It was no amazing story. You know what I'm saying? But in between that time, I did build my credit. I didn't say that part. I built my credit. But okay, so this is the next phase. So once the pandemic came around, the tax company started doing good, and that's because the tax company only really did good because we were consistent over a long period of time. And that's how that got to where it is at. You feel me? And then the production company, it came along and I started shooting music videos. All the rappers have money, the pandemic time. So I started shooting music videos. So both things are working pretty good. You feel me? So with me having a 10-year resume with the taxes and me having like a 20-year resume with the videos, it puts me in a nice position where I know about the inside of the business and the outside of the business. Just like when I worked the job, I had to do all the invoices, all the paperwork, a lot of stuff. So I really ran a company for somebody else, but I had a total understanding. And that's what puts me in a position where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? 17 years in management, 10 years in a tax company, doing music for 20 years. Always when I had a job, it was a dead end job. I had to deal with a lot of people that didn't like me. I had to deal with crazy people, had to manage crazy people, grown men. And that's what really gave me the tough skin to be a business owner. And I worked on commission a lot of those years. So that's what enables me to be a business owner. You know what I'm saying? And the tax company, I had a good business partner in that business because that's what you need in the tax business. You know what I'm saying? You can do it by yourself, but it's going to be easier when you got a team. So that's why I'm in a position where I could just tell individuals about business and give y'all some different business tips from real life practical standpoint. The main thing about business, I say, is consistency and having a skill and being able to work on that skill. With it being 2024 going on 2025, I don't even know if people could really work at something that long. A lot of people are addicted to the internet. That's helping, but it's killing the business off. You feel me? So we're at 2024 with the end. We're at the beginning of the tax season, and that's why I just want to come give y'all a little information about myself and what I do, how I do, and why I probably could give you some advice. You feel me? I'm here in Miami, Florida. I have the production company. We do music video photography. We do weddings. We do everything. And I also have the tax company, the income tax company, and we do income tax. We do amendments. We do everything, self-employed, all that. But with all my businesses, what I feel like really helped me with my businesses is I'm a person with integrity. Because in the income tax business, if you don't have no goddamn integrity, you're not going to be in that business for long. In the camera game, if you have no heart, you out here, one minute you out here shooting in the streets, you out here shooting the gangsters in Miami, shooting videos for young wild dudes. The next minute you over here doing weddings. So it's to be able to do all those type of different things with the camera is different. Most dudes that do music videos, they can't go in there and do a wedding or do a business. You feel me? Those are two different things. The way I worked, I was just able to learn all those different things. So it kind of put me in a position somewhere in the middle where I could really understand each facet of the game. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm here giving y'all that information, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's real business, practicality. And another thing you got to know about this business, man, you got to know about working on the business and in the business. Those are two different things, all right? So y'all make sure y'all follow me. I'm gonna give y'all more information. This was just a intro into what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to say. There's a lot of intricacies on how I built my business, from actually building my taxes. Building off, getting my income tax refund, and then building my credit and getting banks to give me credit. So when I didn't have money for my job, I'll be able to live off of 20,000 from this bank, 20,000 from that bank. It's different things that you got to do. So. And how do you build a business and how do you build all this, bro? You have to build it off of 9 to 5, bro. Like a lot of people want to skip steps and like build your business today. And no, you got to build this shit off a 9 to 5 and 10, 15 years off of 9 to 5. If you're willing to fight, if you're willing to work, you could get somewhere, but you have to have a skill. It's a little bit of God involved. You feel me? Do you have that skill? Is it in you? Because it's not for everybody. Sometimes you better off just working a job. At times I feel like I made more off my regular job, you know what I'm saying, and goddamn the money that I see off of my business, because by the time I got to pay can make 6 figures, but you got to pay all that back. Come on, let's be for real. You know, we ain't capping on the net. Business is for real, bro. Real business owners, a lot of us can't, all that flossing, that's nothing, bro. You got to pay bills every month. You got to pay your personal bills, your business bills. There's a lot to it. You know, people can make it sound easy. You can make it sound like in 4 months you're gonna make six figures, but that's not the reality. Anybody that does that, they probably about to go to jail. That means they did a whole bunch of self-employeds or something. Let's be for real. Your first year in taxes, you're gonna go out there and feel like you're gonna get $100,000 in 4 months. What the hell is wrong with you? I seen tax preparers go to jail, you feel me, and I'm still in business. I didn't take those risks, you feel me? This game, there's a code of ethics, you feel me? And you can't tell by looking at somebody if they got ethics. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I'm gonna tell you about my tax company and what we're doing, we got professionals on our team. We are not gonna have women, you know what I'm saying? Our tax preparers are not going to be twerking on the internet. We're not going to just be flashing money for no reason. Like, you know, say I made or show y'all receipts. I'm not going to show y'all no receipts. I'm not going to show y'all no stubs, no payment, no none of that. I'm not going to convince y'all. All I'm going to tell you, we've been in business 10 years. We have a enrolled agent on our staff. We have multiple locations. We are 5-star rated by our bank. We have audit protection. There's nothing else to say. Get your paperwork together and give us a call, set up an appointment, free consultation. Let's talk about it and let's get your taxes done in a safe way. All right? Let's go.